And that's how you take over a country. We number one at this colonizing shit. Not this bullshit that Russia be doing. Not this will they, won't they shit that China be doing with Taiwan. It's us. We the LeBron James of this shit. It was perfect. First, we fabricate some bullshit. Yo, Venezuela sending all the cocaine to the United States. And then, in the middle of that, maybe we blow up a couple civilian vessels. Nobody's gonna miss them. I don't know how we got away with that shit, by the way. And then also, on top of that, we fabricate some shit to make so, like, okay, we're at war now. They're declaring war with us, so we have to defend ourselves from getting high. So now we gotta blow y'all up. We gotta blow y'all up, and actually we kind of have to kidnap your leader and take him away, and now we're gonna install our own leader. Magic. And the most beautiful part is that Maduro is already an asshole who hopefully burns in hell for all eternity, and everybody doesn't like him. So we took him away, somebody they don't mess with. And now, if you say something against our actions, you don't want what's best for the Venezuelan people? You want them to continue to suffer? It defends itself. And while you're arguing about that, we have now set the most dangerous precedent. Now you can just pull up to countries and just kidnap leaders. International law? Suck my d. It defends itself. And yo, Canada and Greenland, y'all up next. Y'all better pack up all the bacon and whatever they sell in Greenland. Probably more ice. And then lastly, we get all the oil. It's a win-win-win. You think these Ford F-150s gonna drive themselves, bitch?
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and as a fellow black man, I don't know if he's American black or diaspora black. I don't know nothing. I don't condone the message. He kept saying we and us. My nigga, slow that shit down. You is not part of the colonizer class. That's one. Two, while I did a video talking about how, like, I explained why Trump did what he did, and this isn't nothing new. We did this in Panama in 1988, Nicaragua in 1988. We did it in Chile in 1984. We did it in the first Iraqi war in 1991. We did this in, we do this. We did it in Libya with Muammar Gaddafi. I ain't gonna say we as in us, me, the black people, the United States government. This is what they do. They topple leaders. There's a book called the Economic Hitman, right? This is what America does. It topples leaders, puts in puppet regimes. We did this in Afghanistan. That didn't work, but we tried. This is what we do as a United States government. Topple leaders, put in puppet governments, steal the spoils of war, steal the booty, the riches. For all you young, any Gen Z comes across this video, I'm not saying pause, but this is what we do as a United States government. This isn't new. For all the people that's under the age of 35, they seem to think this is some new shit. Like, we just went in there, invaded it, captured their leader. We did this with Noriega in '88. This isn't fucking new. We've been doing this. Anything that's advantageous to us, and they didn't think that Trump was gonna come in here and not pull a Ronald Reagan, right, or George W. Bush Jr. This is what American government does. But for him to get up here and tout this like this is a good thing, look, for all the people that's across the pond in other countries that see my video, I don't want to be complicit in this shit. This is not the consensus of the average black American or even the average American. Maybe not Trump supporters. Or liberals, maybe Trump supporters, but the average person that's not a Trump supporter or is not an imperialist does not agree with this shit, because one, while we've been doing this, and this isn't nothing new, it is a violation of international law. My man was accused of drug trafficking, but he's a political figure, and if I'm not mistaken, I said in another video, they're granted diplomatic immunity, so arresting him or abducting him wasn't necessarily entirely legal. the cover story about them actually like stopping him from distributing drugs and blowing up ships of people trafficking drugs from Venezuela to America. While it was bullshit, it was a cover story for them to really go down there, abduct him, probably put in a puppet government and steal the damn oil. Considering they're sitting on the world's largest oil reserve. I don't even know how that's possible, considering there's Saudi Arabia, but I digress. But yeah, this jackass talking about we and us. Anybody that's a foreigner, namely in Venezuela, we as the black community, as a group, don't entirely agree with this shit. I'm not saying that I'm gonna go out here and protest while it's wrong. Like, this is what America does, America government does. We've never entirely agreed with that shit. The fact that they actually incarcerated Noriega in 88 and charged him basically with the same shit, distributing cocaine. The government was actually on record in 1989 actually trafficking cocaine from South America. So it was literally like ironic that your administration through Oliver North and Operative Blondon from Colombia was trafficking the shit in America, but you gonna lock up a leader for trafficking it. I don't know how that works out. But never let nothing like logic get in the way of a good scam. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you know what to do, and I'm out. No.